Well, if you've ever been to a football game at Colorado State before, then you've been to Hughes Stadium, named after longtime football coach Harry Hughes. But did you know that most of Coach Hughes' coaching career was spent in the RMAC? During that time, he helped Colorado State win multiple conference championships, and he helped the conference gain national reputation as a football powerhouse. This piece here is narrated by Jesse Kurtz.
Back in 1919, RMAC football was at the center of national attention. A record crowd of more than 5,000 fans were in Fort Collins to see Harry Hughes and the Colorado A&M Aggies take on the University of Colorado. The Aggies blew away the Buffs 49-7. The film was shown in movie houses across the country as the victory helped seal Colorado A&M's RMAC championship. Hughes was known as a no-nonsense coach. He helped lay down the rules in the early days of the RMAC and the NCAA. He was the first coach from a Western school named to the NCAA Rules Committee in 1926. He served on that committee with Amos Alonzo Stagg and Newt Rockne, among others. Hughes was also big on winning. The Aggies won RMAC football championships in 1915 and 1916. After World War I, Colorado A&M went back to winning, capturing conference titles in 1919 and 1920. Hughes helped the Aggies win 8 conference titles. Keep in mind, the RMAC had schools such as Colorado, Utah, and BYU in the conference. As the track and field coach, he helped A&M win 5 conference championships. Among his best athletes was 1936 Olympic decathlon gold medalist Glenn Morris, who played football and ran track for Hughes. After departing from the RMAC in 1939, Hughes signed John Mosley as his first African-American player. This was 8 years before Jackie Robinson played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Mosley would go on to be a colonel and fly for the prestigious Tuskegee Airmen in World War II.
But the one thing that I felt was to my advantage that Coach Harry Hughes was called the Dean of American Coaches. He had no problem in accepting me on the football team.
By the time Hughes retired in 1953, he coached 13 seasons of basketball, 31 seasons of football, 40 seasons of track and field, and was the athletic director at Colorado State for 42 years.
It's absolutely impossible for me, in the length of time that we have, to even begin to thank and express to all of you my appreciation.
He was honored at a ceremony in July of 1953. He died just 26 days later. When CSU built their new football stadium in 1968, they named it in honor of Hughes. Harry Hughes, RMAC Hall of Fame, class of 2014.